joined with Woosh and Webb from Vanadis. How you guys doing?
Good, bro. Thank you.
So you guys have been busy. What's been happening lately?
Busy promoting lots of gigs, playing at gigs, and we've kind of been focusing on getting some original material ready, kind of heading towards an album later on in the year.
If you two could both describe Vanadis' sound in one word, what would it be?
One word, eh?
Diverse?
Diverse, yeah, that's quite good actually. Eclectic, probably, as well. Yeah, I mean, we try not to get nailed down to one sound, and we're kind of quite focused on not sounding like other producers as well. So we do use, quite a lot of samples. We're quite sample-based initially, but then at the same time we've done quite a few tunes that are just written all on the synths and no samples at all. So yeah, I mean, we just try and write a bit of everything really. What's
the feeling when you're about to play a tune in front of a crowd for the first time?
There's an element of kind of nervousness. It's not like it's definitely different from dropping other people's tunes. I think the thing with a tune that you write yourself is you get so inside it, and it's hard to have an objective perspective on something that you've listened to, hundreds of times, whereas when you get something on vinyl or someone else's tune, you might listen to it 4 or 5 times, you're confident you like it, you go and drop it. Yeah. And you're not quite as analytical on other people's music, I don't think. We're probably harder on ourselves.
Yeah, I think crowd reaction is pretty important too, If the crowd jumps up, perfect, but hey, if they stay still, not too sure.
Yeah, and you never know as well. I mean, the best thing is when it just goes along and you don't see any change in the crowd and people don't notice it's one of your own tunes. I mean, that's kind of, in a way, that can be quite flattering, just because, you'd be worried if people...
Exactly. On that note, have you boys got some new material to be dropping before LTJ's set on Thursday night?
Yeah, we've got a few tunes, one called Flying High, which we should be done by then. We've got a few that we're not finished yet, but we're going to test out, so I'll be freshies for the crowd.
Yeah, mostly because of who we're playing with on Thursday, we're going to be, our own tunes that we play will be on the funkier side and stuff like that. So we do have some new stuff that we're working on that's a bit heavier, but obviously we've got the other gig I forgot to mention is Conquer Dawn coming up on the 1st of April, yeah. April Fool's Day. So we've got a few heavy pieces there that we're looking forward to pummeling people with, and seeing what their reactions are. Yeah.
Nice, cool. And just to go out with, for those who haven't seen an LTJ Bukem set or know what he's about, what would you say they'd be in for if they head along on Thursday?
Well, I've seen lots of drum and bass DJs and lots of DJs in general, but the thing about Bukem is he's definitely an innovator. He's a pioneer in the drum and bass scene. So it's kind of like a bit of an insight into what's happening in the future on the Good Looking label and in his world. I saw him on Sunday night and was really blown away, just more by the types of tracks that he played. And to be honest, Conrad's probably the best MC I've seen, regardless of genre. I think if you're into hip hop, if you're into vocals, if you're into soulful music and rhyming, make sure you don't miss this guy, because he's absolutely amazing. He's dope.
Sweet. Oh, cheers for talking to us.
No worries, bro.
Thank you. Get you the gig on Thursday night for you guys at home. 10 bar, Thursday night, $40. See you there.